The word for meditation, bhavana, means to develop. And it's part of what we're doing. We're developing, we're also abandoning. Anything that would get in the way of staying with the breath, you want to abandon right now. Any thoughts about the world, any thoughts about anything outside, past, future, let them go. And develop thoughts of interest in the breath, being glad to be here. This is one of the preconditions for getting the mind to settle down. You're glad to have this opportunity just to be by yourself, focusing on your own mind, so you can get to know your own mind. Because your mind is a filter. As the Buddha explains, even before we see things or hear things, the mind is already primed to see them in a certain way, hear them in a certain way. And sometimes the filter gets clogged. So we want to clean out the filter. Sometimes the filter is broken, it just lets anything through. You want to make sure that the filter's in good shape. So here's a chance to look at this. Because everything else you notice in the world is going to come through this mind right here. So we'll make sure that it's in proper shape. Because otherwise the world gets skewed. And the world can become a miserable place because of your filter. Even though good things are coming your way, you can filter them in such a way that makes you suffer. This is what the analogy breaks down. Because sometimes the world can send bad things to you, and you can change them as you put them together in the present moment. This is the part of the developing the skills that you need, being mindful, being alert, being ardent, and putting together a good present moment out of what you've got. And that way, by taking care of your mind, you're taking care of a lot of other things as well. Because it's the agent that puts things together, and it's also the filter that filters what you see that you have to you can put together. So clean it out. Any thoughts that are not helpful, you can just put them aside. After all, we're not here to make yourself suffer, and yet we often grab hold of thoughts and ideas that make us suffer. And we think they're really real and they're really important. But if they're going to make you suffer, there's something wrong with them. You want to look into that. So this is your opportunity. So be glad that you have this opportunity. You want to be glad to be here. Not wandering off someplace else. Not burdened down with the things that have to come with being with a lot of other people and taking on a lot of other duties. You can put your other duties down now and take on the duties that the Buddha assigns. Or assigns is probably not the right word, the Buddha recommends. Anything that's suffering, you want to comprehend it. Anything that's causing suffering, you want to abandon it. Anything that would mark the end of suffering, you want to realize that, and you do that by developing the path. So we're sitting here developing and abandoning. And that way we get these duties done. And when the duties are done, there's the ultimate happiness. So clean things out, put things together in the right way. Train your mind to be good in these ways. Because everything else in the world has to pass through the mind. And that way you make sure that whatever comes in a way that doesn't have to make you suffer. And your contribution to the world is also something that doesn't cause suffering to anybody else. This is why meditation is good all around.